and final day. Paris hits the crease and bowls a good ball on off stump. Paris bowls to Harris, edge and caught! Place 13 at the moment. Short ball, taking on the hook shot. Here is Hanscom. It's down to fine leg. He's going to be caught. Oh no! Yes! Caught at fine leg.
Innings.
Bowls to short. He plays up to mid-on and it skittles through. Big Cameron Green down low. And that is going to be 4 bonus runs, which is what you want when you're on naught. Time at the MCG. First AFL game today.
Close.
Struck on the pad. A shout for LBW and Paris wins. An LBW decision from umpire Oxenford. Cannon from the printable stand in at the moment. Full straight and worked by Short out through mid-wicket. Kelly and Paris in pursuit. They're both bowled overs this morning and they're not going to win this race, one feels. Kelly can't pull it back. Green bowls a low full toss and glanced away fine. A misdirected Yorker. Comes Gannon once more, bowls full and drilled back down the onside. A lovely straight drive from Short for 4. It's for Morris, who's with him now, and he's edging in the gap between gully and third slip. 2 slips and a short leg. He takes on the short ball here and nails a pull shot. Out in front of square on the leg side. It's a long chase into the corner in front of the scoreboard. And a short catch in mid-wicket. Down the leg side. Oh, it's not caught, is it? Yes! 26. Kelly bowls here and clipped aerially wide of short leg. Very hard to call that a chance. He's timed this pretty well, Will Sutherland. He's going to get 4. State right now. Kelly bowls to Gotch down the leg side. Almost another strangle. And that is lunch. What a session for Western Australia. They've taken 4 wickets. 88 runs have been scored. So overall, a really good session of cricket. The game's moved forward, but certainly West Australia's way. Batsman not out at lunch. Gotch on 22. Sutherland on 6. Batsman who fell just before the interval. Western Australia. He starts bowling to Sutherland. He's up on his toes. Short of a length ball.
Length in the tail.
Morris outside edge and it goes in the gap to start a new over between third slip and gully. There is no fielder at third slip. Slips in place and caught. Nicked it behind. Gotch has chased a wide ball. It hit the toe of his bat. He swishes the ground in disgust. Sutherland drives streakily off an outside edge as Paris starts a new over. And he will benefit with 4. Edged, caught, straight to slip. Waiting as Carter unfurls an off break that's driven. Does it beat mid-off? Yes,
it does.
In the end. Matt Kelly, full length, couldn't get a hand to the ball.
It's been hit hard and high out to mid-wicket. It's going to fall safe and it's going to roll on to the rope for 4. These slips go down. Paris takes the edge, went through where third slip would have been. It wouldn't have been a catch. It bounced just in front of where third slip would have been. They've got a full crew. Next ball short and pulled out to deep mid-wicket. That's where it's gone, out in front of the inverted stand for 4.
Yeah.
Here comes Paris in, caught, wicket.
If you can believe it. Boland winds up
Lovely
here and
shot.
drills it down the ground for 4. Bowls again to Perry, who drives beautifully out through the vacant cover region. Long chase for Carter, but he's not going to overhaul that. A couple of youngsters are gathered at the fence, hoping the ball bounces up in their direction.
Square leg position.
8 for 198 Victoria. Boland advances and will be caught at mid-off. Carter bowls here to Holland. Well, he is not hanging around. He advanced and hits it in the air into a gap, and it finds the boundary despite the despairing dive from Morris for 1 a row. Gannon pitches up and it's driven in the air back past the outstretched right hand of the bowler.
That's 4 runs.
It's going towards the boundary. Cartwright's putting in a pretty good chase considering there's not much on the line. Bowling to Perry, edged and caught at slip. Western Australia win. Sean Marsh gets his 3rd catch at the session and Mitch Perry departs. He's last out for 16. Victoria all out a second time for 206 and Western Australia record a comprehensive triumph by 248 runs.